Hello, my name is Mariana,
And I'm Arishi.
and today we will be walking you through the details of our photovoice project for the SOAR study. Photovoice is a way to share your perspective on a topic. In this case, we want to know what is supporting or challenging you at this time in your life. Each week, you will be asked to either take a photo of something that is supporting or challenging you, or you will be asked to view and reflect on photos submitted by others in the study. Additionally, we will share your photos with other study participants so they can reflect on your pictures. You can think outside the box and be creative with how you do this, but we will show you a couple of examples in a second so you have an idea. Our goal is for this to be an opportunity for you to teach others about your experience and also provide ideas for how we can better support pregnant and parenting people with opioid addiction.
As a participant in photovoice, it is important for you to keep in mind that you are the expert. Every other week, we will ask you to take a picture from your own experiences. We will also ask you to tell us a little bit about each one, such as what is happening in the picture and what it represents for you.
Here's an example of what we are looking for and how it will look when you upload it. The prompts will either be what is something that is helpful or supportive for you this week, or what is something that is challenging or a struggle for you this week. In this example, the participant was asked, what is something that is challenging or a struggle for you this week? The first question was, what do you see? And the participant responded, I see a list of things needing to get done in my daily life that overwhelm me and cause me a great deal of personal stress. The second question is, what is happening? And the participant responded, I am tackling items on my to-do list and getting beyond frustrated at all that still needs to be accomplished. The third question was, how does this relate to your life? The participant responded, the stress of life weighing down on me, the endless list, and the feeling that I'm not getting enough support from my partner at times. The fourth question was, what did you learn from this? And the participant responded, I learned to express my feelings about what is going on in life and find different ways to cope with all that is going on. The fifth question was, what can we do for others who are in similar situations? And the participant responded, tell them to communicate. Tell your partners and others how they can help you with your to-do list and your stress.
The second part of the task is that you will respond to other study participant submissions, and they will respond to yours too. Once a week or less, we will send you a link to a few pictures that you have submitted, along with their descriptions. We will ask you to add your thoughts to the collage.
To interact with others in the group, we will give you instructions for joining a Jamboard, a place where you can interact with others and see their responses in real time. Here's an example of what a Jamboard looks like. This participant's photo shows a messy room. As you can see, the text in the middle of the screen is from the participant who submitted the picture. She described the picture by saying, this is the picture of my daughter's messy room. I find it challenging having to clean the house with a newborn around. This photograph represents a challenge for this person. You would then have the opportunity to add colorful sticky notes by selecting the icon circled in red on the left side of the screen. On the sticky note, you can react to the photo and description and how you view it in relation to your experience. You can also click on the arrow at the top to view more photos. Please note that we may run into weeks with no pictures, so you will be given a photovoice vacation for a week or so.
Before you get started with taking photos, here are a few tips. First, be mindful of your surroundings. Always be careful when taking photos that you are doing it safely. As you go out to take photo, there are some ethical concerns you should think about. Make sure that your photos are respectful and do not harm others who may be in the photo or may be identified by something in the photo. Aim to take pictures of places and things instead of people. If you want to include people in your photos, make sure their back is to the camera, their face is covered, and or there is nothing that can easily identify them. When using Jamboard, Please be kind and respectful of others in the group and maintain confidentiality. We want to know how you relate to others' pictures, and please be aware that we will remove any advice or unhelpful comments. Please respect everyone's confidentiality and do not share these photos with anyone. Don't do anything or go anywhere that you wouldn't normally do. We want you to represent supports and challenges that you face and that arises in your regular day-to-day life. If there's a challenge that you would like to represent in your photo, but you are worried about it being a trigger for you, try to find another way to represent it creatively in a photograph. Finally, have fun. Don't be afraid to play with the camera. Be creative and try different angles, change the filter, or zoom in or out.
That concludes the training for photovoice. Please watch for a text message or email this upcoming Thursday to get started. If you have any question, let us know. Thanks for participating in the SOAR study and sharing your perspective.